What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the baseball show. I'd like to thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Smash that like button. We'd greatly appreciate it. Most of my audience that listens to me does not subscribe, so make sure that you guys subscribe. I appreciate your support. Let's get this thing started. Let me tell you something right now. What I witnessed last night at Dodger Stadium, it was nothing short of drama, suspense, heartache for the Giants fans, and pure unfiltered ecstasy for the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers rallied back on an early 4-run hole, 4 runs, and still managed to stomp out San Francisco Dreams, winning 7-5. I can only describe as a showcase of superstar power and championship resilience, ladies and gentlemen. Now, let me give you credit. Now, let me give credit where credit is due. The Giants came out swinging. First inning, young Bryce Eldridge steps up, and what he would do, he would smack a 3-run homer. 3 runs, people. That's the first major league hit of the guy's career, and he set the tone early. I had Rafael Devers in the 7th inning hitting a solo shot. Michael Conforto collecting 3 hits, including a homer of his own. San Francisco Giants wasn't out there playing any games at first. They thought they had the Dodgers on the ropes. They smelled blood in the water, but let me tell you something. They poked the bear. Because you see, when you've got Shohei Ohtani, when you've got Max Muncy, when you've got Freddie Freeman, and when you got Mookie freaking Betts on your squad, the deficit ain't safe. Not in Los Angeles Stadium. Not in Dodger Blue. Ohtani, the face of baseball right now, launches his 53rd home run. Let me repeat that. His 53rd home run of the season. A moonshot that tied him for the National League lead. The man is rewriting history every single night. And if that wasn't enough, Max Muncy follows up with a 2-run bomb in the first to erase most of the lead. That's what I call response, ladies and gentlemen. Then here comes the middle innings. Michael Conforto tries to keep the Giants in it with a solo shot, but Ohtani wasn't finished. He gets on base. Freeman drops him in, and just like that, the game is tied. The Los Angeles Dodgers smelled momentum. They tasted blood themselves, and then Tommy Edman, who crushed the go-ahead homer to put the Los Angeles Dodgers ahead for good. That was the dagger, ladies and gentlemen. That was the kill shot. San Francisco Giants never recovered. And don't you dare overlook the defense. Mookie Betts, the man is an MVP with the bat, but with his glove. Hall of Fame caliber late in the game. Mookie Betts makes a sliding spectacular catch in the outfield that snatched hope right out of the Giants' hands. That play was defense at its finest, sealing the fate for the San Francisco Giants. Now let me talk about Tyler for the second. Rough start, no doubt about it. First inning, he gives up 4 earned runs. Fans were groaning. Giants fans were dancing. People thought the Los Angeles Dodgers were cooked. But let me tell you something. But here's where their winners separate themselves from pretenders. They got settled in. He struck out 7 5 innings. Then handed it off to the bullpen that slammed the door shut with 4 scoreless frames. That's championship pitching right there. That's mental toughness. The big picture, though. Now let's talk about what it means for the Los Angeles Dodgers. They've extended their winning streak to 4. They're now sitting 88-67, flexing their muscles in the NL West. The Giants, they dropped to 76-78, and let me be very clear, their wild card hopes are slipping away like water through their fingers. Your fingers Every loss is crucial now, and the Los Angeles Dodgers just might have shoved them right out of the playoff picture. And get this, the Los Angeles Dodgers playoff magic number is down to 3. 3 games, people. They're knocking on the door of October baseball yet again. So let me end this with the Giants had their chance. They had the Los Angeles Dodgers in a 4-run chokehold in the first inning, and they let it slip away. Why? Because Shohei Ohtani is a bad man. Max Muncy is a bad man, and so is Freeman and Mookie Betts as well. The Dodgers have too much firepower. They have too much experience, and when they combine the bullpen and slam the doors shut, ladies and gentlemen, that's why the Dodgers are headed for October. The Giants, they're headed for the couch, and they're about to go fishing. This was Los Angeles Dodgers night. This was Dodger Stadium at its finest, and was the difference between contender and pretender. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks you once again for tuning in. Make sure you smash the like button. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks once again for tuning in. And until next time, peace. This is the end of the show. Bleed blue. Go Dodgers. I'm out.